first 5 minutes have been pretty uneventful. Well held up by Harry Kewell. Couldn't find Holman though. Tyson tries to set Babel away. Van der Vaart makes for the near post. Might drop for Huntelaar! First chance of the game, buried by the man they call the Hunter, and that's why.
Well, they get opened up down the right-hand side. Ryan Babel showing great pace to get to that ball. It looked for a moment like it might run out. But Babel got there, managed to just get a cross in. Australian defence running back. There's the ball played through. Babel's got too much pace. Slides this one back. The momentum too late for the Australian defenders to turn. And that's a wonderful finish from Huntelaar. Left foot across Mark Schwarzer. No chance for the keeper.
Emerton immediately sets off on a run on the right. Kalina is up in support as well. It might go towards Kalina. Good chance for Jason Kalina.
Oh, he's unlucky. Great move from Australia. Brett Holman. Ball to Brett Emerton, who picks out Kalina, who's at full stretch for that. A bit unlucky. Nothing happens to Kennedy. Chite on the bench tonight to play that role, but I would imagine they have to change the system, really.
Yeah, quick free kick taken. Australia unaware. Heitinger in. Schwarzer comes out and blocks. And Australia just went to sleep there.
They got away with it. It was actually pretty good defending from Harry Kewell. Although he was behind him, he didn't dive in. I think he did just enough to put off Heitinger.
Van Bronckhorst goes over the top and finds Babel. Very cultured ball. Short for Van der Vaart, who took it first time.
Oh, he had a touch. Had to take it quickly. Again, they found Babel, and Luke Wilkshire just gets caught ball watching a couple of times, and
need to find a way to get him the ball. And we see there a lovely little touch inside for Holman, and he probably should have scored. He'd be disappointed, but when Harry does get on the ball, there's still some quality.
Got a feeling with Brett Holman that if he does manage to get a second international goal, 1 or 2 more may follow. Well, I think there's plenty for Pimba Bake to be encouraged about in this first period, apart from the scoreline.
Australia played well. Moved the ball around nicely. Got into some promising positions. Maybe just that final ball into the box, or getting more bodies into the box. But they've certainly been more... I definitely think, particularly with Kalina's movement, they've been more mobile than the Dutch.
Now, that's a mistake by Heitinger. Kennedy, one-on-one with Stekelenburg. Martin Atkinson looked towards his assistant, and he will point to the spot and issue a red card to Martin Stekelenburg. Well, Kennedy was clearly clipped. The Dutch are arguing that a red card shouldn't be issued in a friendly game. A major talking point.
Well, he's certainly going for the ball. For that reason, I think it's harsh.
Now it's going to be Harry Kewell. Australia, of course, missed the penalty against the Netherlands, courtesy of Mark Viduka 2 years ago. His former Leeds teammate has the chance to tie it up. Harry Kewell scores for Australia. It's 1 apiece. High drama in Eindhoven, but perhaps that goal is no more than Australia deserved.
Straight down the middle from Harry Kewell. Keeper chooses one way to the right-hand side.
Van Bronckhorst tries to hit Bernd Kuyt. There was a little nudge there by David Carney.
Yeah, it was enough. It's a foul.
Silly foul too in that sort of position.
Van Persie's gone off, but Van der Vaart, a great left peg.
Won't get too many chances, perhaps, second half with 10 men. Van der Vaart. Schwarzer plays.
Very good positional play from Mark Schwarzer. Backing his wall. Van der Vaart certainly hit it with enough power.
Well, Australia had the rough end of the stick from an English referee at the World Cup in 2006. Perhaps they're getting more of the rub of the green tonight. Now Kennedy shakes off Oya. Kennedy prods it towards goal, and Stojovski might have been a better option.
It was. Didn't see him. Stojovski was completely unmarked on the second post.
Rosciana. Gives Jite one to chase. Will he pick his spot with the cross? Picked up though by Colina. Australia threatening here. Wilkshire's ball. Kennedy's header. Goal! Josh Kennedy's fourth strike at international level. And the Socceroos, incredibly, lead the fourth-ranked nation in the world by 2-1.
Well, you always felt that if you just got the right delivery for Josh Kennedy, he was going to get a goal. Again, he gets in between Oya, and I think it was De Jong back there. That was Matthijssen picking him up, actually. He gets caught square onto the ball. Oya's picking no one up. It's the perfect header. It's the perfect cross. He doesn't go for power on the header. He just flicks it. Well, he's got in between those two defenders, Matthijssen and Oya, on a number of occasions, but the ball's always just been a little bit too either high for him or just short. That was perfect from Wilkshire.
Now, hang on a minute, ball into the near post, and Barbel was sniffing for the opportunity. Lucas Neal just did enough. It's not over yet.
A great pace down the right-hand side. Good ball in there.
This is Barbel. Held up by Neal, who's the latest to throw his arms up in disgust at Martin Atkinson. Free kick by Van Bommel, and it's glanced wide by the substitute Vennegoord of Hesselink. What an introduction that would have been.
It would have been an impact, wouldn't it? It's a good flat delivery. I'll tell you what this will do. It'll make Uzbekistan stand.
Now Coates, could have scored and maybe should have scored. It's a corner. I think Schwarzer got a piece of that, but should go down, therefore. There's a great step.